I apologize in advance if the sun sets literally in the middle of this video. I started filming way too fucking late in the day again. I keep forgetting about daylight savings. I'm sorry. Enjoy. I'm Nemesis. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Before we get started, let's talk about the song of the mythical week. I have made it very well known that I am an R&B sad girl whore, for the lack of a better word. So I don't know the reason for why it's taken me so long to get into Victoria Monet, because Shorty's got some lyrics and some vocals to offer. So the song of the week is Coasting by Victoria Monet. She's the cutest. Oh my god, I love her. That's it. Let's carry on. Alright, so as you saw by the title of today's video, I'm gonna be sharing with you guys what I would call are like the best hair products slash tools that I have gotten the pleasure of using for the year of 2021. Let's do that. Okay, so there's going to be 10 categories, and of each one I'm gonna tell you what I think was the best that I tried in 2021. So the first category is shampoo and conditioner. Listen, I really tried my whole best to give you guys a shampoo and conditioner duo that I haven't mentioned repeatedly in my channel, just to give you something new. But I have to be honest with myself, all throughout the year I tried quite a few different shampoo and conditioner brands, but the Kristin's Moisture Rich Curl Shampoo and Conditioner still remains to be my favorite duo, my most reliable duo, my most used duo. Like, I keep coming back to them no matter how many brands of shampoo and conditioners I keep trying. Okay, it is what the fuck it is. I do want to give an honorable mention though to this little shampoo right here, the Twist by Wavy on repeat gentle oil infused shampoo, because as I mentioned, I have tried quite a good amount of different shampoos and conditioners. Some because I've personally bought them, some because they have been sent to me by PR by the brands themselves. And I don't know if this is gonna sound fucked up, but they all blend together, girl. Shampoo and conditioner is as basic as it gets. They all kind of start feeling the same after a while. But this one stood out to me because of the way it actually feels. The fact that it is an oil infused shampoo makes it so moisturizing, yet it's so cleansing. Like, this almost feels like a clarifying shampoo. I can't name it my number one yet because I'm only like halfway through this bottle, and I mean, this one I've used up like 4 or 5 bottles. I mean, come on. But honorable mention goes to her. All right, for the second category we have hair masks. Hair masks are also the type of product that after you keep using one after the other from different brands, they all kind of start also feeling the same. But if there is a brand that has gotten it down to a T how to make a perfect hair mask, in my opinion, do not come for me, it is Briogeo. And we all know that Briogeo Don't Despair Repair, that mask had the girls on a chokehold for, I feel like it's been years. But I wanted to highlight another one that they actually came out with this year. Was it this year? This is the Briogeo Curl Charisma Rice Amino Avocado Hydrating and Defining Mask. It comes in the same tub as the Don't Despair Repair Mask, but the main difference about these two masks is that this one right here doesn't have protein in it. It is purely meant to be a hydrating, moisturizing mask, and I do appreciate that. And again, I tried many hair masks this year, all the way from the drugstore to higher end brands like Verb and Jisoo, and they have all been lovely, but this one I actually repurchased. Their hair masks are not too thick, they're not too thin. Like, you can actually feel the difference between a wash day where you use one of their hair masks and a wash day where you don't. And I don't know, she's just the gift that keeps on giving. They are coming out with a new one, like a treatment. So excited to try it. But for 2021, this was the girl for me. All right, moving on to category number 3, hair treatments. Now, this might sound the same as hair masks, but it's not the same, babes. Treatments aren't meant to be more specific. They're supposed to target a very specific thing. I'll be honest, I didn't try that many treatments this year because I didn't feel like I needed them. This might not be the favorite category for me to like judge because I didn't try that many, but the one that I did try that I kept using and I kept going back to is the Olaplex number 3. Yes sir. How fucking basic of me. But I still felt like it was my duty to report back on this because I only mentioned it on one random video, and then I never never talked about it again, but I actually did keep using this product every once in a while. If you didn't know, the Olaplex number 3 is like a bond repair treatment. It's not quite a protein treatment, but more so, if I keep saying the word treatment, but it is a treatment for damaged hair. Depending on the level of damage that you have on your hair, that will determine how many times you have to use this. But what I found this to be super useful for is for when I accidentally over moisturize my hair. This is the perfect thing to use the next time I wash my hair. It's also the perfect type of product to use. Let's say for a week you decide to blow dry your hair, straighten it out. Next time you wash your hair, it would be great to do the Olaplex number 3 just to mend any bonds that were like broken by heat styling or anything like that. It's a great product to have in your stash just in case. All right, next category, hair brushes. What I mean by hair brushes are like brushes that you use for styling your hair. Okay, this was my personal case, and I also saw it on a lot of other like curlies and wavies on the interwebs. This was the year of the nylon / boar bristle brush. This was a year where all of us were using this type of brush to style our hair instead of the good old Denman brush. Don't get me wrong, there's still a lot of curlies and wavies that still use the Denman brush because they like it, they prefer it. Maybe they haven't tried this type of brush yet. Whatever the reason, the Denman brush will never go out of style. It's still a good, reliable brush. But as I've expressed in many of my past videos, this has changed the game for me. And I'm not talking about specifically like the brand of my hairbrush or anything like that, but the point is that it's this type of brush. The brush that has nylon bristles, these blue bristles right here, and boar hair bristle, the black ones right there. It has become quite popular on the internet, and once I tried it, that was it for me. I feel like since it's the combination of nylon, which is so good to detangle, and boar bristles, which are so good to like hold that tension on your hair, that's why it's just so easy to get really beautiful defined curl clumps using this type of brush. And bitch, I don't think I'm ever going back to the Denman brush. I don't know, maybe it's looking like a no. If you guys want me to test out more types of nylon boar bristle brushes on my channel, let me know and I will. All right, next category is leave-in conditioner. Okay, I feel like wavy girls don't like leave-in conditioner. I personally love a good leave-in conditioner, even though I didn't used to love them. Back when my hair was a bit shorter, and by a bit I mean quite shorter, I didn't really like leave-in conditioners because they used to just weigh my hair down too much. But then my hair grew quite a couple of inches, and as I've said many a times in this channel, the longer your hair is, the more attention, love, and tenderness it requires. And in my case, it required a bit more moisture to actually, you know, live its best life. And this is not a stranger to my channel. We know her, we love her very much here. I'm sorry that I keep mentioning Kristen S. I swear I'm not sponsored by them, but this is the Kristen S Ultra Hydrating Curl Leave-In Cream. She's an icon, she's the moment, she's a legend, she's a star. And as I've said many times in my channel, my favorite types of leave-in conditioners are the ones that come in a spray because they're so easy to use. And since they come in a spray, look at the spray, look at the spray. You see how light that was? That way I avoid using too much. It also makes it so much easier to use for when you need a little quick refresh, if you just need to add some moisture to your hair to like finger coil a couple of curls that have been looking a little wonky. You know, it's just so convenient. Yo, I'm getting hot. Woo! I'm filming right next to my radiator. If you've been hearing like a that's my radiator, I'm sorry. All right, next category. Let's talk about defining creams. Let's talk about you and me. All right, defining creams. I'm a bit embarrassed because I'm about to give you the same defining cream that I have been shoving down your throat since the minute I discovered it. Yeah. This defining cream has me on a motherfucking chokehold. I really can't let it go. She's just really that girl. I really don't know what else to tell you about her. This defining cream gives me literally everything that I want from a defining cream. Does it add moisture? Yes. Does it add hydration? Yes. Does it add shine? Yes. Does it add actual hold? Yes. Actual definition? Yes. Is she amazing for wash days? Yes. Is she perfect for refresh days? That too. I'm sorry. Let me calm down. She's just truly great, and I truly recommend her. She's my favorite. But I do want to give an honorable mention to Little Miss AG Hair Care Curl Fresh Definer, because if I'm not using her, I'm gonna use her, and neither of them let me down. All right, next category. My favorite fucking category. It's a gel category, and I am also a little embarrassed because I am once again going to pick the same one that I've been picking since I discovered it. Oh my god. Yep, it's the Diva Curl Supreme Defining Gel. I can't stop talking about this gel. Like, when I think of a stronghold gel, a good quality stronghold gel, this is what comes to mind. She has the perfect consistency. She gives the perfect amount of hold. Does she leave a good gel cast? Yes, but I love her, and it's so easy to break. And listen, I am very well aware of the allegations that Diva Curl has been surrounded by for a couple of years now. I know the hot waters they got into, but I just decided to give this specific product a try, and it has not let me down like ever. I'm almost done with this whole bottle, and I have not noticed any weird hair loss, any weird change to my curl pattern, none of the allegations that were thrown at Diva Curl. But granted, this is the only product I use from Diva Curl. I haven't used their shampoo, conditioner, creams, style, nothing else. This is the only product, and I stand by it, bro. Oh my god, I'm sweating so much. Holy shit. Okay, let's carry on. We have 3 more categories left. Category number 8 is hair oils. Hair oils are essential, especially if you have curly or wavy hair. And well, here I go again, showing you another product that I mentioned on my channel without an end. Like, I kept talking about it. It was ridiculous, but I have to stay true to myself. This was the oil of the year for me. This is the Verb Moringa and Jojoba Treatment Oil. She's perfect. She is almost like a hybrid oil. It's an oil that you can use just like normal to like scrunch out the crunch from your gel, or she can be used to tame some frizz, but she can also be mixed in with whatever treatment you're using, whatever hair mask you're using to boost them up, to kind of like, ooh, almost fucking dropped this shit, to help you press the reset button on your hair wherever you need that like little boost. She was here for me. And also, another thing that I really liked about this oil is the consistency. It wasn't as liquidy and almost like water-like as the one from Twist by Widad that I complained about already, but it's not as thick that you might feel like you're putting the gooey stuff on your hair after you spend so much time on your wash day. It's the perfect in-between type of consistency and thickness. She's great. Okay, oh my god, the sun is setting. But okay, we only have 2 more categories left. All right, category number 9 is mad random. Category number 9 is hair ties. Weird, I know. Listen, as a wavy curly, almost always the hair ties that I'm using are satin hair ties, like satin scrunchies. But I wanted to put you on to these very specific hair ties that actually I didn't even buy them. I was sent these by a friend. And I'm talking about these hair ties right here. They look weird. I know, they look a little weird. These are from this brand. I don't know how to fuck to Scunci? Everybody knows that brand. And they have these hair ties from their The Curl Collective. I had no idea that was the thing that they did, but apparently it is. And the hair ties look like this. This is one hair tie. It looks enormous, I know, but the way you use it is like wrapped around twice, and then you can just use it as a regular hair tie. They're the perfect alternative to these types of hair ties, because these types of hair ties will rip your fucking hair out and break it, and just, they're not great, especially for very tight hairstyles like the famous tight slicked bun or the slick ponytail or whatever other tight hairstyle you want to do. I understand if you don't want to use, you know, scrunchies for those, because you want them to look a little bit more sleek, a little bit more mature. So that's where these come in. These are so much better than these whack ass hair ties. I don't know if it's the material itself. I don't know if it's the actual like, or if it's the pattern of the hair ties. I don't know what it is about these, but these actually don't break my hair, and they hold those buns and those ponytails in place like no other. All right, and now for the last category. It's hair dryers. And if you saw my previous video, you know about her. This is my Dyson Supersonic, and yes, I am nominating her as the best hair dryer of the motherfucking year for me. That is so annoying. That is so obnoxious. I shouldn't be praising this or like giving it so much promo, but it truly is amazing. I'm not gonna spend too much time talking about it because it's honestly annoying, and I know it's not attainable for a whole lot of people, including me. Like, I got this as a gift. The only reason why I'm mentioning honestly is to encourage you guys to, if you can can, that is not like, this is not a requirement, but if you can, if you feel comfortable, investing in a really good tool to dry and style your hair will make your hair life so much easier. You don't need the most expensive ones, but if you don't have a diffuser yet, if you don't have a really good hair dryer that you feel comfortable with, I encourage you for 2022 to try to like get one, because it will make maintaining your hair so much fucking easier. That's it. I'm not gonna fucking keep talking about this shit. I'm so annoying. Oh my god. And that's it. Those are the 10 categories. Those are my 10 end of the year superlatives for hair care products for wavy and curly hair. Yay! So thank you so much for watching till the end. I really hope this was fun, helpful, entertaining, whatever it is, whatever the reason is that you watch my shit. Thank you so much for being here. If you guys have any suggestions, anything in particular that you want to see from me for the year of 2022 on my channel, it can be hair related or not. I am starting to consider the idea of branching into more types of things, but just let me know if that is something that you would like to watch. And that's it. Oh my god, if you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. Also follow me on Instagram at nemesismarie06. And most importantly, girls, boys, gender non-binaries, have a great rest of your day. Happy New Year, bitch. Bye.